divisions of the country, the so-called, forgive my language, the imperialist Manila, tinuturing nila itong Minparong na ito na tinagurian natin under our proposal as part of Region 4B. How can this be a part of Region 4B? Tinignan ko sa mapa. Nandiyan naman pala ito sa karagatan ng Visayas. And therefore, the better way is to convert this into a federal state of as I try to designate Minparong. So, this would embrace Mindoro Oriental, Mindoro Occidental, Palawan, and Kalayaan Islands, Romblon, and Marinduque. Huwag kalimutan yung Kalayaan Islands sapagkat atin po yan. And I want that emphasized very clearly in the light of the bullying tactics of China trying to claim alis kayo dyan. Pero mo pati yung na yun, Scarborough na pinangingisdaan ng ating mga fishermen for a long time, kiniklaim ng China, which is farther away from the territorial boundaries of China and much closer to us as a nation if we are using the UNCLOS, the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea, as the basis for claims of those islands. Ang importante lamang that when we talk about the territorial limits of the country, we should include those islands like Scarborough and Kalayaan very clearly. Dapat naman siguro matanggap ito ng Department of Education na isali na nila sa pagtuturo sa mga bata na atin yun para wag naman makalimutan by future generation o nga pala atin yun. With anong pangalan nito, with over 100 million Filipinos today, ako, hirap-hirap kayo sa ako, di ka nitong damdamin na ako. So, we have to make sure that what is ours, and I will tell you later on that we should also include Sabah in our territorial boundaries, na atin ang Sabah, and I will tell you why later on. So anyway, let us go back to our proposal that in the Visayas there will be 4 federal states: Federal State of Eastern Visayas, Central Visayas, Western Visayas, which is the Ilocos provinces, and Minparong, the 2 Mindoros, Palawan, Romblon, and Marinduque. All right. Now, for Mindanao, I am suggesting that there will be 3 federal states. Federal State of Northern Mindanao. Now, you will notice that Federal State of Northern Mindanao. When we speak of the Federal State of Northern Mindanao, we are talking about including the tip of Zamboanga all the way up to Surigao, Medyo Manatino. And therefore, it might be feasible to have this, to cut it into 2. One, Federal State of Northeastern Mindanao, meaning to say from Misamis, from, what do you call it, from Abusan, all the way up to Surigao, and then from Misamis Oriental all the way to the tip of Surigao as the Federal State of Northwestern Mindanao. But for the moment, for purposes of our discussion, I am limiting the idea to just the Federal State of Northern Mindanao. The next one is even a bigger land area federal state, and that is the Federal State of Southern Mindanao, meaning to say where Davao, etc., but the third one is even more important, and that is the Federal State of the Bangsa-Boro. Napaka-importante po ito. Sapagkat hanggang hindi ito magiging totoo, patuloy po ang gera, bakbakan doon sa Kamindanawan. And I say this with a certain degree of authority because I have talked with practically all the Muslim rebel leaders of the country. I talked to Norm Miswali. I talked with Hasim Salamat, the founder of the MI11, bago itong si Haji Murad succeeded him. I've talked to Haji Murad also. And I've talked with practically a lot of high-ranking imams, mga academic leaders ng mga Muslim people, the students of political development in the Muslim area, and young Muslim leaders. And to a person, to a man, they agree that it is by adopting the federal system of government that, and given the specific area for the corporates of the proposed federal state of the Bangsamoro, that will be the solution to the problem affecting our country today in that particular area. And may dagdag ko na rin lang na yung BBL, wala akong kakwenta-kwentang BBL na yun. Sa matanong ka kung you judge it by the sound of it alone, para pag we are creating a Tower of Babel, BBL